Hey everyone, I'm Michael Hall.
And I'm Robert Wolf, and you are watching Innovation Coffee live from KubeCon 2023, San Francisco, Chicago! All right, everyone. Hello. Yeah, so that's what happens when you travel way too much. You don't
Robert
even know
has no idea what city he's in.
You
right
don't
now.
know where you are anymore. Yes. Yes. Anyways, welcome to Innovation Coffee. This is your live stream from Chicago, the
McCormick
Center in Chicago, Illinois. And we're having a lot of fun here, obviously. This is the last couple hours of the event. In fact, the last hour of the event.
The expo hall floor is going to be closing in about 30 minutes here, I think.
Yeah, I think they're announcing it as we speak. So we wanted to come to you just one more time, share some of the last little bits of the event that we've enjoyed thus far, and then, of course, close it out and talk about next week's episode of Innovation Coffee. But, Mike, I think I've been providing some things that I was excited about these last couple of days. I think you have some things that you've gone around, explored the event, the expo hall. What did you want to kind of highlight here?
There's a lot here. There's a lot of booths here. We saw some of that yesterday when Robert did the walk around the expo hall floor. Some of the things that stood out to me, though, is over at the VMware booth, they are a sponsor of the McLaren F1 racing team, and they have a little F1 racing simulator there. So
I walked by it yesterday, right? I was showing
it. It looks like a little go-kart, but it's got actuators and stuff, so it's like I guess it gives you the experience of being actually in an F1 car, and it's got a nice screen and everything, but just a really cool setup.
It is pretty cool. Yeah, and we walked by it, so if you watch yesterday's episode, you'll see I kind of showed it off in there. If anything, maybe we can put a link. Let's pull up a block right here during the episode right now. If you're watching on demand, maybe we'll have a clickable. But yeah, so one of the things that I think I enjoyed today so far is we've had two really good interviewees today. We did. Yeah, we got to speak with a gentleman from Honeycomb.io, and then we got to speak with another gentleman, VP of Marketing from Canonical. And you will get to see these interviews. They were recorded offline, so meaning they were not live, but we will be doing some post-production of them and publishing them on the ARM Software Developer YouTube channel. Gosh, these guys were just... I was doing the production for them, and they were just so pleasant to hear.
They really were.
Yeah.
All of our interviews this week have been really great.
They really have, yeah. And so is his name Thibet?
Thibaut.
Okay, so the way his name is spelled is different. Thibaut.
It's French, I believe.
Yeah, there you go. So Thibaut, the VP of Marketing over at Canonical, he was asked, what is the one thing that you've enjoyed the most, or what's the thing that's making you most excited about KubeCon? And it really resonated with me, his answer about how this year the theme seems to be developer. And that resonates with us here at ARM because we are here talking to developers. And when you have 8,000 attendees walking around, you wonder how many of these attendees are in fact developers. How many of these attendees are going to come in, and how many of them are going to be interested in the things that you're trying to pitch, right? And we are pitching the ARM Developer Program.
Yes,
and there are 9 out of 10 of the people who show up at this booth are developers.
Yeah, they're either application developers or they're DevOps engineers.
DevOps engineers, cloud server developers. I mean, it's been pretty awesome to see how many people show up for that, and to have that echoed by Thibaut, or at least my thoughts echoed by Thibaut. I thought that was really nice.
I know another thing for me that stood out at this conference is that a lot of these companies went out of their way to make it fun for the people attending.
That's true.
Like, everybody had some fun stuff going on. We had our ARM arcade here. We've got our ARMbot personas. I was going to turn it around to see.
Maybe we should do it. Come on over here. Let's talk over here.
AWS had some arcade games there that were actually showing off their Spot instances, but just putting a really fun face to it. There's a company called Upticks or something like that. They're an analytics company, but they had an AI photo booth. So you could go get your picture taken and turn you into a superhero. I got mine done. I look nothing at all like me, but maybe I'll grow my hair out now as a result of that. But just a lot of fun stuff going on. And I know our team, like we tried really hard to make things fun. And if Jiva doesn't stop making faces at me, I'm going to pull her in here and make her say hello to everybody.
Jiva, you should come
I think
in
we should, because
Jiva,
she made all of this happen.
Come say hi. Come say hi, Jiva.
She's responsible for the arm booth. So, Jiva, how has your week been?
It's been great. It's been good.
That's it.
Hang out with all you people.
Jiva, you are the events person here for ARM, right?
Yes, I am.
And you pulled it off. This is great. Look at this booth.
Yeah, it looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
Anything you'd like to say to anyone watching now or on demand later?
Nope.
Okay.
Do you regret making faces at me now?
All right. Cool.
All right.
So what's next, Mike? What else do you have?
The last thing that struck at me is there's a lot of content being created here. Like when I was just walking around earlier, not only like what we're doing here where people are recording at their booth, which a lot of people are doing.
Yeah.
There was like just throughout the halls, people set up with tripods, interviewing somebody, doing a live broadcast. It looked like just a lot of content creation happening here. And I guess we're contributing to that right now, aren't we?
We may need to step it up next year.
I think we need a bigger broadcasting booth. Yeah.
Yeah, because like he's saying is that people have these own little siloed booths. Mike, how do we plug this in?
We don't.
We might just have to call this earlier.
Our recording stuff is dying. We've been at this all day long.
Yeah. So, anyways, there was a lot of exciting stuff that happened. KubeCon 2023 in Chicago. We will be bringing you a lot of content over the coming weeks. This is interviews that were from people on the showroom floor. We asked them some really good questions. We got some really good answers. I think it's time to close this out before the battery runs out.
Before things die.
Make sure you like this video. Make sure you follow us on ARM Software Dev, and we hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. See you next week. Innovation Coffee. Bye.